My name's Joanne Durant and I work for Community Solutions and I'm a trainer and project officer. My injury happened when I was doing night fill in a supermarket from repetitive lifting. I have a permanent injury which limits greatly what I can do. A year after the injury, it got to the stage where there was nothing more anybody could do for me, and unfortunately I was unable to return to any of the work that I've ever done previously. I had to make a decision on what I was going to do for the rest of my life. So I had to make some changes, and I did that by doing a Certificate 2 in business, and I did my work experience here with Community Solutions, and I mentioned that I was interested in training, and I ended up with a job out of it. I completely changed my life, completely changed a career, and actually now I feel I have a life. I had to overcome quite a number of barriers due to the injury. It had a huge impact on my life, both more professionally and privately. I was unable to do a lot of the duties and roles that I ever did as a mum, which affected me greatly mentally as well. I felt I didn't have a lot of worth. I had people tell me they wouldn't hire me because of my back, and I actually had doctors say, "There's nothing you can ever do, don't know what you're going to be able to do." I had 2 children I had to support, so I had no option but to try and do something. It was a mental thing for me. It was, okay, you've got the pain, we have to deal with it. Community Solutions were fantastic. They put me in here for work experience, and the confidence I got from doing that. And I thought, well, I can do this. I do have barriers now, I still have pain. Psychologically, it still does affect me a little bit. But I turn around and look back from where I've come. Returning to work was difficult, particularly since it was a complete change of career. Community Solutions were very, very, very good with me, and they understood, they limited my hours. If it hadn't have been for support from my family, I probably may have gone, oh, I can't do this. A lot of the times I never realised what I've achieved. I just think I did it because I had to. Positive effects of returning to work are just so many. My confidence has gone through the roof, my self-esteem, my feeling of self-worth, and also the effect I can have on other people as well. I actually share my story with my students every class I get. So for me, the hardest part was actually getting myself back into that headspace, that routine, that I can achieve it. Everything's a highlight now. Every little achievement I learn to celebrate. If I had to pick one thing, it would be how proud my kids are of me now, and how proud I am of myself. I think getting an injured worker back to work is vitally important, so that they can actually feel worthwhile. Everything I've gone through, all the hardship, all the pain, all the angst is worth it.